there. Oh, that's the first fail. Let's try this again. Well, that cannon is actually quite interesting. By the way, I didn't know that either until I started, well, playing it again when I was a bit older. That cannon is, by the way, quite interesting. You can get shot to Gaia's navel as soon as you, well, as the soldiers in front of the water palace are gone, which means you can technically move over to the soldiers, ask them about their purpose until they, well, go away, and then go back to the cannon and completely skip the water palace. You don't have to go there. However, the problem is with that, after you defeat the Spiky Tiger, which is the third boss, the waterfall does not open, as in where you would get Undine. So that's not a skip we can afford to do, unfortunately. And there's no way to get into the waterfall at that point if you skip the Water Palace cutscene. So your game would basically be soft-locked at that point in an uncompletable state. It's technically not a glitch, it's an oversight. But that's simply semantics. Doesn't really matter how you call it. Boom, boom, boom. Let's see. My area up to Gaia's navel was actually pretty good, I think. Or above average. It could always be better. Okay, by the way, very interesting things happen if you activate the glitch, well, the cheat, to walk through walls and don't get the sword. I don't recommend it on console, by the way. That's one. Really? That's two. Those guys have exactly 20 HP. So doing 18 damage and lower it will result in quite a lot of damage. So a 14, I always want to wait for my charge level to fully charge up instead of hitting early like that. I shouldn't have hit this guy. I think I now have 8 enemies, right? Hang on. I have to count again. In my head that is 1, 2. One, two. I'm really bad at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, I have 7. Stinger. Try actually standing behind the mantis so he jumps up. If you stand in the top left cove, he will always jump and keep jumping and do nothing else. So that might work out with the timing. Help, a monster! I really like that touch. Oh, 14, that's not good. That cove is right up there, by the way. Oh, I walked away too early, which means he took a different action than simply hitting. So that's my mistake. I walked away too early, and he didn't slash with his cycle. Here you want to stand. I'm not sure if you know that. Oh, I forgot to split. Okay. That's 4 seconds worse than before. But let's see how it works out. Also, dashing here is quite annoying because you have to walk a little bit to the right, else you'll run right into Elliot. Is he called Elliot? No, that's not Elliot. The other guy. The dwarf with his green hat. It's more like garden dwarf. I'm not sure that word exists in English. Six hits, that's 3 less than... But that's with good RNG, you say. That's 1. Oh, that's unfortunate. He has 2 HP left, and I killed him. That's 3. Okay. I should know. If I have to kill that flower down there... The other flower up there will spawn. Oh, that was silly. I accidentally pressed up left instead of simply off to dash. What happens if you do a normal attack on the first slash? On your first attack? As in, how many hits do you need? Do you need actually really good RNG for it to be only 6 hits? By the way, suggestions like the one Optimate are always welcome, because even though we are, let's say, pretty good at the game, there are times when we simply miss the obvious. So input is always appreciated. Thank you, by the way. So if you need 6 attacks, that's roughly 50% more damage with a charged attack. Save the game, yes please. And let's go. Sidestepping stairs, because that's faster than running up all the way. I will read your breakdown, probably in the cutscene. So that's 1. I want to shove that flower down, so the flower here, wah, doesn't spawn. I didn't walk quite far enough. Oh well, too bad. I don't like mushrooms, by the way. They don't taste good. Oh, he has 4 HP left. He has 2 HP left. Okay. Why did I not kill that rabbit? I'm dumb. That's a pretty bad start, actually. Here's your breakdown. So that's pretty... difficult RNG, so to speak. Now... So... Oops. We don't want to stand in a straight line to those goblins, else they will shoot their boomerang. Level 3. He got script. This guy didn't, unfortunately. Now I do 22 damage, which is exactly... No, the balloon me, please. I might have made that. No, ballooned. 3 times 22 is 66, which is 2 damage more than they have life, the goblins. However, if I get a bad damage roll, as in around 20% of the time, I will not get that kill. That's really early spear level up. I did not anticipate that. Okay, if you don't hit that guy, it's pretty annoying to get past. Usually they hit you and kill you if you do that, by the way. I was lucky! Wow! I dodged. That's extremely lucky. You don't want to do that in a serious run. So I decided to go for that strategy because the early game up to now didn't go too well, so... Well, I just made up a little bit of time. Quite a bit, actually. Okay. Now I'm going to trick the merchant to buy nothing and give me a ton of money for it. I confuse him by buying some candy and some herbs, then I look at the herbs. Oops, wrong way. I look at the herbs, say those herbs are no good. I want to sell them back. I also want to sell the candy back, because it now have herb scent. Go out of the sell menu and also sell the rope. It's not quite how it works, but, well, it's basically the steps you want to take. The magic rope is absolutely worth getting. Yes, it is not only useful for this here. Actually, in fact, you don't need the magic rope, but... It's the third slot. You don't need the magic rope at all for this trick. But it saves quite a lot of time in a few places instead of running outside. I think I already have 3. You always do that? I've never seen that actually, Stinger. It's so risky. By the way, I only bought 2 cups of wishes. This is because of another glitch. If you have an item equipped and then trash it, as in throw it in the trash can, whatever, the game tries to unequip the item before trashing it. However, it makes a mistake, and by positioning myself in a very specific spot, it will actually trash a different value, and in the end simply give me 8 cups of wishes instead. Just like that. I now have 8 cups of wishes instead of the 2 I bought. Yes, I could easily pay that debt. They simply don't let me. If I was a game developer, I would actually add the option in case some crazy bastard would farm that much money, or get that much money for some reason. I would have the option to pay that debt and introduce a different little cutscene. Yes, it is faster. The reason for that is because there's one less screen transition you have to do. It is only slightly faster, but it is faster. It never works on the first one, so let's not do that. Oh, I may have messed that up already. That was too early. Oh well. It does 15 damage. Did I forget to equip something? Oh, that was almost too early. But it worked out. Wow! 3 hits! I have never seen that before. Oh. Yay, PB segment. By 1 second. I didn't... Does it has do 3 hits? I actually never checked it that much. What's the sprite's name? Well... he's called A. And now I'm going to set up my second controller. Okay, I did 2 charges. I'm not sure that's even worth it, by the way. To charge up for a secondary hit. But oh well. Okay, let's do this. Okay, I'm going to set up my second controller. After equipping. What I just did just now was I flipped the control scheme upside down for the second controller, which means the way I'm holding the second controller now is actually correct. Chocolate. I don't need chocolate. Whatever. Too late. Also going to buy a hairband, even though that's the weakest defensive item the girl can get, it's still an item. Even if you would equip a 0 defense item on the girl's head. Oh, that's bad. No, that's exactly what I didn't want. Well, even if you would equip a 0 defense item on the girl's head, it would still be better than nothing. And not by a little bit, it's better by quite a bit. Why not got chocolate here? I don't need chocolate in a decent run, I don't think. Well, it doesn't hurt, I guess. As in, I rarely ever use healing items, lady. She's a lady. The sprite is a lady. In the German version, at least. Whatever. I know he's called he in the English version. I don't care. Whoa. That might work out. No, it started casting. And the sprite got one hit. Well, at least the boy got the second one. The girl is called, well, another one-letter name. What is after Y and A? Obviously. G. Okay. In the Japanese version, I think the sprite is genderless. Pretty sure about that. Oh, I may have messed it up. What? No, that's bad. I will see, I guess. Doesn't really matter. Come on. Okay. No. Okay, didn't get hit twice, which is good. One more hit and 2 are dead. Boom. Nice. I need to level up my sword before I reach the next boss. You're a bastard. Also, I'm pretty bad at reading chat during non-cutscenes, so I apologize if I don't respond immediately or at all, whatever. Oh, that's unfortunate. I think I will simply kill them here. Because maneuvering past them is always a pain, this spawn. Whatever. I messed that up quite horribly. By the way, interesting thing. You can do that. I didn't know that until I watched Musashi's run. Musashi is the guy who... that's unfortunate. Who made the one player, one controller run. That wasn't stellar, but I got past the wolves, and that's always tricky. They can lock you down pretty badly. Spade has pink hair, enough said. Well, it's more like red, I'd say. Nope, that didn't work here. This is quite unfortunate. Come on. Okay. I'm using two controllers here, by the way. Oh. They just hit me. Nice. No, that's correct. I need to do this. And... okay. Yeah, a ton of stuff would be possible. For example, with the equipment glitch, you could access a wider array of numbers. Wolves are easy. Well, interesting enough, they are easy by now. I mean, quote-unquote easy. They can still wreck me if I'm not careful, but they are so easier than they used to be. It's interesting. No, please don't do that, Sprite. Well, please don't jump away, Spiky. Please don't jump away. You have a barrel to chew on. Oh, that's nice. Woo! I'm really glad that worked out. I basically did that. I equipped the barrel as the sprite. As in, I used X to equip the barrel. So the sprite's items are now on... the menu is now on the item. You did tell me something, but I didn't quite catch it yesterday. No, it was the day before yesterday, actually. No, the lady escaped. By the way, you have to open both chests here, otherwise the lady will not teleport you outside. Which is quite interesting. Also, the sprite seems to be able to walk a little bit further. Than the boy. Come on. Okay, let's see how that works out. It's actually quite useful that the girl does only have the knuckles. She does not tend to attack at all. So she's always ready to run. Literally. Please don't get hit, lady. No! Okay. You cannot use the magic rope in Eleni's castle. It doesn't work. Else we'd use that. By the way, the reason I switched to the whip with the boy instead of any other character, really, is so he... No! I entered the room accidentally. So he loses the command to charge up to level 1, basically. It doesn't actually matter that I swap weapons. By the way, if you do enough damage, this guy will never transform and simply die. Oh yeah, split. It was on the items already. What? I'm not quite sure I understand right now, Panda. I probably need a bit more time to read that. Please tell me again. Or... hang on. When can I... Okay. As soon as I get into the canon, I will simply copy-paste that text to read it later. I'm pretty bad at thinking while playing. Zing. Don't worry about it right now. Well, I have to worry about it right now a little, because else I forget about it. Zing, notepad. Okay. Ooh, that cost me a bit of time. Because I somehow managed to make the emulator lag. That's unfortunate. Oh well. Doesn't matter. Didn't land on the B again, but it got crit. Which is nice too. Okay, am I going to use frost weapons? Yes, no, maybe. I don't know. I actually didn't practice it without frost weapon. So I'm going to use frost weapon. Oops. Come on, lady. Okay, frost weapon, very useful. Because snowmen are not considered enemies for the AI. Oh, I should run past that. That's silly. Oh, let me through. They cannot hit me anymore because I have no armor. Oh, that was risky. Kind of silly. Let's try this instead. Please split, split, split. Okay. Nice, that was perfect. I got past those guys, and by waiting until he split into 3, I despawned enemies on the left side there. Ooh. No, not hit. Thank you. That was pretty good, actually. Can someone write something in the chat, please? I would like to know whether it's frozen or not. I really shouldn't have the chat open on Opera. And I forgot to cast, so I will use the risky tactic. Well, for me it's risky. Oh! Ah, I messed it up! Ah, I had the wrong overcharge, which means... Oh, that's bad. Okay, at least I got him. He would have killed me with that attack, by the way. But if I would have chosen the correct overcharge, which I was just too slow to open the menu again, I would have one-shot him before him disappearing and doing anything. So that was basically not so good play in my end. Come on. Okay, I will have to refresh my chat. Because I don't think anyone can hear me right now. Ah, it doesn't work that way. I'm an idiot. Also, I forgot. BizHawk doesn't work the same way as the SNES 9X emulator. So I just lost a little bit of more time. I'm very clever today. That's quite amazing. Okay. By the way, you could use the magic rope here and then activate the mana seed. So the cutscene that plays here would play at the entrance. However, as you may have seen, the boy and the girl walked quite a distance towards the lower part, also the sprite. Which would mean we would be basically behind the entrance, which is not useful at all. Okay, I refreshed. Language. I refreshed the chat, so I should be able to read now. If there were any questions in between, you would probably have to ask them again, or Stinger probably answered them. In case he's here, I'm not sure. Unfortunately, the sprite died, and he was the one who still had Frost Weapon. By switching out weapons, the Frost Weapon on the girl and the sprite disappeared. So I have no Frost Weapon anymore, which was more or less a complete waste. What about you? Well, you would probably answer questions in case I would not be able to. I was pretty scared that I just chose the wrong option. I should not be talking while choosing important options. Okay, by the way, I now have the girl as the leader, which is pretty much what I want in the next upcoming cutscene. Because in the upcoming cutscene, the girl runs into a wall. No, not quite. It is already upstairs, which means she's a little bit ahead of the other two characters. So I don't have to walk upstairs if I choose the girl. Which is quite useful. Wow. Wait, your run yesterday was 2 minutes ahead? Did you lose it at some other point? She will get hit. No problem. Oh, now that's trouble. I handled that poorly. Apologies. Wait, what? Both spawned? You're kidding me. This should have manipulated the Tomato Man on the lower end not to spawn. He decided to spawn anyways. I will hit this guy, else he will hit me. It's that simple, really. Not getting hit is a matter of hitting them first. Often. Ooh, those were not good ruins at all. I completely messed up the second room. Let me put it like this, while the AI is quote-unquote stupid, I should be able to manipulate them properly by now. But I completely messed that up. Oh. That's unfortunate, Stinger. By the way, the AI behavior of those characters is actually quite sophisticated on very few lines of code. So I'm actually impressed by the AI behavior they managed to get to crumble onto those few lines. However, usually it's not actually pleasant what they're doing. That's a normal slash. I should have delayed that. Ah, silly. I should have positioned the sprite in front of the boy so the boy wouldn't get hit by spells. That's the main reason why I positioned the sprite and the girl in front of the boy in most boss fights. You can get to 12. Well, I'm pretty confident we can get sub to 10. If the stars align. And not quite. Yes, most enemies cast their spells either on the first character they see, such as the flowers, or on the character that is the nearest to them. So that's very useful to know, actually. A lot of manipulation is done that way, by the way. Especially one specific boss. The Hexas fight. That flippin' Medusa. Messed up the switch. Wanted to switch character earlier here. Also running left. Switch. Oh. Right. That formation is completely messed up. Whatever. Waiting a tiny little bit there for them to catch up so they can get stuck on Terra. Whoops, that was silly. I should not have run straight up as the boy. Or at least hit the... not hit the river? With the sprite. Would it save time? I actually don't know. Possibly? How does the task do this? It's possible. That might be actually something I'm doing wrong. But you only have... wow, language. You only have very little time to gather your party, so that would be mostly a bit random anyways. At least for human players. Yay! Into the hole! I don't talk with Chema at all. Oh, right. That has those something completely different for a completely different reason. Now, basically, this guy is the first boss who has a chance to evade my attacks. So currently, I only have around 60% chance of hitting him with my current level. So whether I hit him or not is luck. And I hit. That's nice. Well, thing is, in Secret of Evermore you found a ton. And there's still a lot of potential, I think. Well, not necessarily, but overall. But in Secret of Mana, I have no idea how to skip anything beyond what we are already skipping. By the way. No, I still have. I have to check there, because I thought I didn't see the Cups of Wishes in my inventory. So that would have been quite disastrous if I somehow managed to buck them away. By the way, the equipment glitch works on the basis of which X position you have on the screen, which means we are only limited to so many X values because of how the characters work. As in, you cannot get too far apart from each other. However, there's one little thing. I managed to get a bit further than usual in the second wall fight. So in case that would be useful in any way, shape or form, that would be the place to look, I guess. Nice. And that's also pure luck whether I can run straight through or not. Nice. I was lucky. I like being lucky. Oh! Wow. And what I just tried there was stepping away from the stairs and running straight up, but I messed it up. Yeah, I don't think it has a menu console. At least not that I know of. Also second boss where I can miss him without, well, by pure chance. Also he has a very interesting hitbox. Weapon hitboxes, as in your slashing distance with melee weapons in Secret of Mana, is twice as large in boss fights. And this guy, for some reason, his hitbox extends from his belly way below his feet, which is why I could hit him from there. The whiteout is basically, for some reason, on where you're standing on the screen. I don't understand it. At least, let me put it like this, there is no good explanation for it as far as I know. It simply happens according to Touch Me. No! Lady! Wow, that never happened before. Oh well. My goal is always to get out of the first area roughly below 50 minutes. That's a pretty good time frame. Below 49 would be better, so to speak. So basically I'm behind my estimate. No, not estimate. Behind what I would like to have. To the upper land, please. Thank you. Would it be replicable? Well, as I said, I have no idea how to do it. Technically, yes. It is probably even doable single player. I simply don't know how. What? Cobra bracelet? Huh. I didn't know that. There's so much about equipment I don't know, apparently. It's not useful for a run, but I really like knowing about that stuff. Nico, what are you doing here? Hey? Also, by the way, those guys have around... wow, that was bad. 50% chance to evade as well, so it's pure luck if I hit them or not. That was pretty bad, menuing. I hit him, that's nice. Maybe I hit both of them. Wishful thinking. Nope. What? No! Not nice. I missed again. This little bastard. Okay, finally. That's so random. Nick was always there? Are you sure? It's been so long since I've actually cared about that Nico. I thought he never spawned for some reason. Oh well. Silence! I kill you! No! Seriously! Stop that! Oh my god, they actually kill me! That's bad. Well, and that's why I don't like alls. They are a major pain. He silenced the girl, which means I cannot switch character. At the boy. At least not right now. Those owls are some of the most annoying enemies. Angry Birds, I think that's pretty accurate. By the way, I'm going to revive the sprite because in case the... Oops. The Springbeak decides to cast. He would do a ton of damage to only 2 characters. Please stand. Nice! He's always such a pain to hit. So that was really good RNG. The owls, the birds, whatever, those guys get very, very angry after they cast confusion on you. As in, as soon as they see a confused character, they will hunt him down and get extremely angry. For no apparent reason, really. I messed it up. It doesn't matter which owl casts confusion. As soon as your character is confused, they will hunt him. And are so aggressive, it's quite ridiculous. No, I wouldn't require a rope pole or something similar as an NPC that gathers people to skip through walls. I cannot simply walk through any wall I desire, unfortunately. And even if I could, how would I get back? Because I would still have to walk back here. By the way, I'm going to spawn 3 pink rabbits. Watch this. Zing. Happy New Year. Let's see. Running through the next area is quite a pain to do properly. Ignore that crap, he never does anything. And here, simply run to the right, because it works. I'm always scared. And he will always cast silence. I'll kill you. Thunderbolt, really? They cast so rarely. I'm an idiot. I just switched through all characters twice. I want the boy in the lead here. You will have to explain to me what you mean, Stinger. I'm not quite sure what you're referring to. Okay, one of the worst areas to run through, at least it was. For a long time, until I got actual strategy. It's still pretty random though. Let's see. I messed it up. I messed up the running there. Could you please come on? Oh yeah, you're right, I know. I realize now why you can simply push select 3 times Stinger. Ooh, no, 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 oh, that was lucky. And they will cast. No, I'm fast enough, okay. If you get to the jump tile quick enough, it interrupts the spell cast, which is really useful. Dash down left. I'm not sure what you're referring to, this Stinger with dashing down left. Zing. Maybe my chat froze and you explained it already. That's quite a possibility. Oh, inverted controls, so horrible. The girl has also inverted controls. No, she doesn't actually. Heard the sound of falling rock somewhere. Well, a few hiccups, but pretty good overall, at least in my opinion. Now let's kill this bastard before he kills me. Just for security. Nice. Yeah, by the way, for this boss it never white outs for some reason, which is quite convenient, because it's faster. Also stop running there in time, else your AI partners will get stuck. That was a decent split indeed. Sub 1 hour wipe is pretty neat. But I could be at least 1 minute ahead, I think. Oh well. Still a pretty good run so far. At least in my opinion. Oh, don't have to walk up. Okay, I understand now. Yeah, it makes sense. I simply walk up there for well, basically security, or making sure that 3 Silktails spawn. I really don't have to go that far up, I guess. Also, I just swept out the X, which is silly. I want to be the sprite here, and not forget to swap back the weapon. To Kakara, please. Yeah, it could be more than a minute ahead, but my first area wasn't too great. It was decent, but not great. But that's to be expected of my first run that gets anywhere. Unfortunately, if it gets too far, I won't get to be able to do another run, because it gets too late. Oh well, such is life. But at least it will keep you going faster, Stinger. At least I hope so. Walk left, dash up left. As in, I'm a constant threat to taking the record back, so I hope that will push you to go in faster. So the reason why I want to be the sprite in the lead here is this cutscene. For some reason the screen doesn't scroll all the way, and it creates a nice walking path. And the Sunship Crew. It's quite silly. I still wonder why they split your party up and then reunite them. Oh, I have to talk twice, I'm an idiot. I should not be thinking about other stuff, I don't think. Zing. Dash down left. Oops. Silly. Competition will always push further, I think. I mean, no matter how much motivation you might have yourself, unless it's, let's say, Super Mario Bros. Or something like that. It's quite ridiculous, so to speak, how far you can get pushed with sufficient competition. Rats? By the way, Stinger, next time I see you running this game, I want to see you actually dashing. Let me show you where. Here. Here. You have to dash that little spot because, well, it saves time. Save the frames. And this is the last boss we can one-shot with an old charge attack. Which is quite interesting because the previous boss we couldn't. Hit. I missed. Oh, that's bad. Let's swap places. Okay. Now, as mentioned, you can one-shot this guy, and, well, it saves quite a bit of time one-shotting him. So, I was simply too far away to hit him there. So that was basically my mistake. He has a chance to evade, but I was simply too far away there. You always do that, Dash. I never checked that actually. So that's nice. The reason why I'm an idiot. The reason why I say that basically is it's so easy to forget about that dash. So easy to forget about it. Did I use an herb? I don't think I used an herb. Oh well. Menu. Difficult. No, don't trash that. That would be quite horrible. Okay. To the ice counter, please. Thank you. Upcoming is one of the, let's say, most random areas to run through. Because those wolves, those flippin' frost wolves, are so incredibly fierce. If they hit you once, you may be in trouble. Which is why we use frost weapons. To alleviate at least a little bit of that RNG. I did equip. Yes, I did. I missed, but I aim is too, so that's good. Okay, the boy does not have any frost charge left, which is good to remember, but for this guy I don't need frost charge. I can dash straight down here, which is quite nice. Nice. That was a pretty decent area. So where will he spawn? Here. That's nice. Oh well. It wouldn't really save time if I hit him a second time there. That was nice, I guess. He didn't dodge. So that's always good. Ooh. That was a pretty nice split, actually. Usually I have a lot more trouble getting past those wolves. And, well, I'm sure you will see why I have a lot more trouble. In the next area, that is. Hey, mister. I would like to guard your stove. Sorry about that. That's 8 seconds lower. Is that good or bad? Well, I got hit once, so I think it's okay. For a short time, the most amazing music was playing, but they decided to interrupt it with this horrible tune. Nah. Oh well. Let's see if the Ninja Turtle hits me. Hit it. As always. Ooh, he didn't twice though. Frosty! Turn them into snowmen because they deserve it. Wow. Hack screen can go really bad. If I was too slow, the sprite will get hit there. But I wasn't too slow. So, I was good. Also, I want to be the boy here. Whoop, whoop. And passed. For the slimes, you always want to manipulate them to net hit you, because if they hit you, they have a 90% chance, roughly, to freeze you. I missed. So I have to cast Balloon. Because you don't want to mess with those guys. Seriously, you don't. Also, I stay the boy here, because that's easier to manipulate. Or more like I'm used to it. Don't take our books with you, ladies. Freeze. That will kill him. I need him, so I will heal him. It might not have killed him, but most likely it would have. Okay, for those 3 lizard guys, I want to get the whirlwind attack. Silly. And I got it. I'm pretty sure it's because this area lacks quite a bit. Oh, no split. I always want to split here. I'm pretty sure it's because this area lacks quite a bit. Oh, it didn't go all the way. Okay. Wasn't too bad. Walking through walls. Be gone! Well, nope. Okay. Spam the button. Wow. I messed that up. Please don't disappear. Why? I will try to do 2 normal slashes here. Oh well. Could be worse. If you have a little bit of luck and better manipulation, you can kill this guy before he disappears even once. So, yeah. That wasn't a good kill, but it's okay-ish. Santa! I just saved the Santa Claus. Why did I do that? That's silly. Why does he have a red nose? Is he drunk? I never noticed that before, by the way. I love having Frost Weapon after this part. The Frost Gygus has the chance of casting Frost Weapon on you. Well, he can do that, simply. And it is a fairly high level frost weapon charge, so it has quite a lot of charges to it. Now, the reason why that's good, in any case, is frost elementals. Let me try that again. Elements don't apply, with the exception of the moon element. So, you're kidding me. You're kidding me! Oh my god, that was silly. With the exception of the moon element, the elements actually do not apply. Oh, he ran into my way. So, it is because of a bug, basically. That in Secret of Mana, no matter which weapon enchant you have, fire, earth, whatever, the elemental bonus does not get added to your attacks. So the idea was it from the developer to reduce your damage output, because, well, you have frost weapons against the frost guy, I guess. But it didn't work because, well, they forgot to put it in, basically. No scared out in the cold. Are you sure? I ran pretty far to the right here to manipulate the spider, who is just below there, not to appear. Running through, because I can. Running through, hitting that because I still have frost weapon. It's really nice. Oops. The reason why I switched character here is because I want to be the boy. And I cannot move unless I switch character after I start casting. Oh, that's bad. Let's reset that. Well, I need that guy. You bastard. That was really bad on my end. That should not have happened. Also, by the way, running into walls to manipulate your AI companions is a valid strategy. In most games, you don't want to run into walls ever, but in Secret of Mana, that's actually quite decent. Okay, the Minotaur can or cannot be a big problem. He usually isn't, but sometimes he decides to be an annoying enemy. The main reason why he is annoying is, well, he can block, for one. Also, he has the chance of casting Earthslide. And the main problem with this is he doesn't cast Earthlight on the nearest character, he more or less casts Earthlight on a random character. So I cannot manipulate who he is going to attack with it. So if he hits the boy, that costs a fair bit of time. $158. Well, so basically I'm also 2 minutes ahead, like you were yesterday. Nice to know. I guess it all comes down to the sewers and the second ruins, whether I can handle them properly. Well, and everything else. Never mind, it's not only the sewers. But I hate the sewers. Seriously, why does every RPG need to have a sewer section? Most of them are awful. At least I have a lot of supplies still. Which wasn't the case in my last run. Yeah, I realized that Stinger. Which does not mean I cannot beat them. Also remind me I have to find a setup for this here. Or I could make one up on the fly. Come on! Oh, come on! Oh my god! Wow! Nice, I was lucky. You don't have to need to know a code to get in the sewers. You can always get past this guy. Huh. Also, I really don't like those blue guys. Plop plop. Because getting your AI partners to run past those is really difficult. Also, the girl does not have any magic anymore. Come on. Let's try this. Two characters. She gets it. That's the expected. Hit, please. Okay. That could have gone better, but it's okay. No! Don't do that! I'm an idiot. I just wasted a fairy walnut. No. Hit that last time. What? The MP only gets healed once the number actually shows up, so that was silly on my end. I just wasted a fairy walnut because I ran into the doorway without waiting for it. Well, that was my previous strategy actually, Stinger. That was my previous strategy. The problem is, a lot of times the slime decides to instantly split and then you cannot hit him. And other times, even if he doesn't split, you only have a chance to actually hit him. So it makes this very risky. And the way I do it is, let's say, 90% consistent with using one herb. Sometimes I have to use two, but it works 90% of the time without any trouble. Then wait for balloon. Well, as mentioned, my setup works usually, not always. It can get pretty bad. Also, I totally messed it up. I should have entered this one on the left side. Oh well. Don't run, don't run, don't run, don't run. Because then they go get hit. Move, right, dash. Move, right, dash. This is one of the places I have practiced the most. And I still cannot get consistent. Plop plop. Hit. Nice. Oh, why is it here? No. Oh, 7. Are you kidding me? You bastard. Well, both are frozen, so let's simply wait that out. And... oh my god. Well, that just happened. Idiot! I have to walk straight left there, so I don't get frozen. I'm an idiot. He has a high chance of freezing me if I walk up left instead of simply left. It's 2 controllers. Ooh. That plateau could have spelled trouble. Hit it. Oh, I had that. That worked out better than expected. Ooh, that was lucky. He could have hit me there. Those were not good ruins. I got a lot of luck, but also a lot of not luck, if that makes any sense. The second hit will hit. I was too slow to swap there. So the next hit will hit. Well, if it hits. Nice. It was still a PB segment by 0.4 seconds. Yeah. It wasn't too bad, all things considered. I mean, the sewers were pretty nice, actually. But the ruins could have gone much better. But I got lucky in other places, so I guess that balances it out a little. I think our goal is to get sub 130 vampire at some point. Well, no, not at some point. Our next goal is to get sub 130 vampire. Wow, okay, that's nice. Last night I went to sleep early. Why are you in my way? That's not nice. Last night I went to sleep early. Well, and I didn't see anything. Yeah, I believe you, it was a good run. 2 minutes ahead of your splits are pretty good. Pretty beast, so to speak. Well, it's too late now. No. No. Please keep jumping. Nice. How much? She has 3 MP left. That was planned, by the way, that he grabs her. I think she has no... No... Wow! I hope that heals my magic, by the way. I have no idea whether it does. So... he decided to fake throw me. In the end, it was a pretty decent kill, actually. After the cutscene. Oh, you're right. As long as I'm not too fast with the magic rope. Also, I almost forgot I have 2 characters active here. This... Are you sure it will heal? I'm not so sure about that. Oh well, I will see, I guess. Which means I have to use 2 fairy walnuts so far. I only have 2 left. I will probably restock at the Frost Nico. Well, it usually does. But I might have killed the vampire and then activated the fairy walnut, which may result in different results. Well, if I want to climb with the sprite, I will simply have to think about that, I guess. No, I stopped running. I'm an idiot. Also, if you remember that you have to dash straight up there, it saves a little bit of time. The sprite has the whip already. Yeah, I mean, I simply have to remember that I need to walk up with the sprite instead of the girl. Which means I have to... I don't have to. Whatever. It will work out. As always, the sprite gets caught, which is a good thing. At least this time. Please hit. It didn't. I was too early, I think. Also, this should hit. Nice. Oh well. The Metal Mantis can be a major pain, by the way, to handle. Because, basically, I'm on a timer. No, don't run into the corner. Basically, I'm on a timer because I can only survive so long until he cuts me to pieces in the lower corner. And then it gets nasty. Also, those enemies here are awesome. Clap, clap, and run past. Clap, clap, and run past. Ooh. That could have turned her. I like switch dashing here. It seems like it's considerably faster. Bye bye. Those guys are simply ignored. I mean, who wants to deal with red ninjas? They seem to be pretty dangerous. Well, good enough, I guess. Also, weapon level up. For some reason. Did it say it reached level 2? No, it's level 1. Pretty sure about that. Won't hit, that's normal. Please don't hit him, Sprightly. That's nice. Now, the mech riders have an AI bug. They always try to get onto your horizontal, on your vertical position. As in, they will go up and down to your position. Now, because their hitbox is bigger, they cannot go all the way up or down. Which means they will always keep trying to go down, 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 down. It doesn't work. Hello! It's Mr. Mushroom. And basically from now on, the game gets horribly broken. We quite simply skip a large portion of the game twice. Actually, 2.5 times. Southwest. Okay, I got it. That was a pretty difficult part in my opinion. Up, up, up. Also I messed that up. Now to get through here. Hopefully without any trouble. Please don't summon anything nasty. Okay, there are only the 3 enemies on screen, which means he couldn't summon the grey hedgehogs, whatever. How do you pronounce hedgehog? Oh yeah, by the way, I will probably gain a minute by default. Also, all flames have the chance of chasing you down like that. However, for the grey ones it doesn't matter, they never attack. Oh, come on. No, don't do that. I actually don't need them, but they shouldn't die yet. Oh, that's actually pretty good, all things considered. Whatever. I have no idea what I just wanted to do. Die. Okay. Oh, yeah, I remember now. I wanted to swap weapons. Lady, don't go near him. He is a really bad guy. Nice. Wow. Yeah, the grey blobs can do horrible things if they want to. They are really scary. By the way, this heal here, interesting enough, also heals your magic, which is really nice. Oh, I'm silly. I forgot I didn't have selected. Okay, that was one of the difficult parts of the game. Now for the next one, it's west-southwest. Another pretty intense part. Basically, until I beat Hexas, it's pretty intense to run. I hope I can remember how to do the mana sword stuff. That was pretty early. He usually does his mana barrier before. Come on, hit him. Two. Nice. If he sleeps her, this means I can negate the damage if necessary with a medical herb. It wasn't a great fight, he casted a lot and I missed because of that, but it went pretty well. No, I don't have to go to the bathroom this time. That was pretty embarrassing. But fun nonetheless. I mean, I might include another fake bathroom break. Just to be able, next time, well, in my next run, to gain another free minute. I mean, that's pretty nice, isn't it? To know, oh yeah, I can get a minute. Without any effort. Okay, east of east. No, southwest it is. 150 ahead. Nice. Actually, this didn't happen in a long time. I'm actually a bit nervous now. Just a tiny little bit. Southwest. Should be here. There we go. I even noticed where southwest is. I'm not going to restock here. Not necessary. Why? No! Whatever. Thank you. I just said I'm not going to restock here. What do? I press buy for no reason. I'm an idiot. Ah! By the way, getting past that barrier at Chok skipped the Shadow Temple, the Light, quote-unquote, temple, well, the Light Fortress in the Gold City, and the Moon Temple. So that's a pretty large portion of the game skipped by such a little thing. Yeah, it's RNG manipulation, obviously. Also, my arm is pretty stiff for some reason. Whatever. I only have one candy left, so I need to use chocolate. No, east of east is. East of east. Why is it always behind me? Oh, that's pretty near. I could start descending immediately. Shut up. Almost. Don't go there. No. Whew, that was pretty decent skip actually. Pretty happy about that. That should work. If I hit. If this hits before he gets healed, he's dead. Okay, he's dead anyways. Oh, I couldn't get past. That was weird. Okay. Don't forget to split. Oh, thank you. Oops. I always forget that. I probably should split after Hexas because I'm so focused on getting down Hexas at this point that I usually mess up. That's good. Oh, that's not good. Shh. Hit her. Please. Finally. Oh. Ah, that wasn't great. But let me put it like this, for that I messed up in the beginning a little bit. I managed to recover pretty well. And now for the lamest boss in the entire game. More or less. Let's put it that way. He was pretty difficult without armor before we discovered this. Also, I'm switching back to weapon because I'm used to that. Okay. Now to wait until he comes down. I totally messed it up, by the way. Whatever. He's an idiot. He casts wall on himself, and then he tries to cast speed up on himself. Which I don't mind really, because it increases my hit chance. But it always stops my movement. So unless I'm charging up at that current point, it's mostly a time waster if he just does that on the boy. I think I'm mostly a little bit more ahead of you, Stinger, now. I claim mostly because I have quicker control over two characters. Because, I mean, how much time do I save over you by controlling my characters the way I do? Also, don't forget to buy equipment. Basically, the most intense part of the run is now over. It's not exactly easy from here, but it is easier, and I have less wiggle room to screw up, just in case. Okay. Not much? Okay. I thought it would be at least 10 seconds. I mean, for such a short segment, gaining 10 free seconds is quite a lot, at least in my opinion. I probably should have bought honey instead. Too late. It's east, not east. Where is it? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Well, I guess I lose the 10 seconds like that. Great! Also, I didn't equip it yet. Should do that. Silly me. Come on. Yeah, you're no trouble anymore, my dear. It should hit. It did. I mean, my Hexos fight was basically abysmal. No, go on. Thank you. Let's do this. I'm so pumped. Okay, let's do this. I won't be talking much. Wow, really? I messed it up totally. Gets whacked for 1 damage. I'm serious. Ducks. I like those ducks. For some reason. No! Please come down! Seriously, don't throw me now. Please. Please. You're a bastard. At least I hit you. Wow. Well, it was pretty good actually. All things considered. After he came down, it was pretty decent RNG. So I'm happy with that. I take it. It can get around, let's say, 30 seconds faster, but I take it. I take it. I should have run straight. Oh no! I'm so lucky he starts casting again. I'm so lucky. Because he can destroy me, this wolf. That was horrible. I messed up running quite badly actually. No. Oh, twice? Okay. I wasn't great, but it shouldn't matter. I don't think. So about 1 or 2 hits left. 2. Okay. Let's see. The last bastion that can troll me is the way to the Dark Lich. And Dark Lich himself. I probably should have. Wow. I forgot. Shh. Well, that's 5 seconds lost for no reason. I forgot the manipulation tactic we have there. I stop talking now. Seriously. You have no idea how lucky that was. And I made that up on the spot right now. Nope. Totally messed it up. Dash on the left. Because it should work out. It lags. Okay. The goal has barely any HP, which means I'm going to do the following. Okay, let's go. The only reason why I used the fairy walnuts here is to make sure both have enough magic points left to cast mana magic. Now I have to remember how to do this. Okay, it shouldn't be too hard. As long as I don't mess it up and Lich doesn't completely troll me, it should work out perfectly fine. Let's see. Are you kidding me? Oh. Well, maybe I can get him to headline immediately. Oh. He decided to troll me instead. Oh, that's silly. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. That's lucky. 5. 6. 7. It's around 10 hits. Wow. Why? Why, Mr. Lich? Okay. It's a risk. Okay. So I will revive the sprite. No, that's okay. That was too early. No! Why? Oh my. Hit him! Oh my god! It was one hit! Wow! You troll! I lost 2 minutes! Oh. Too bad. Yeah, probably. Give me the sword. Not necessarily. Well, I'm not sure. Do you have a 2 cycle? Actually, it doesn't matter. I have to beat my run by 2 minutes. Yeah, unless you had it. If you had a 2 cycle, I'm not going to beat it. Because setting up the mana sword takes around 15 seconds. That was so nice. That was so not nice. Oh well, I guess it happens. I really jinxed it, didn't I? Oh well. Let's do this. At least I get a new PB, I guess. Meridian Dance. I love that music. The Mana Sword is unlocked. Now we're going to do some trickery. Oh, with the other caster. Yeah. Hang on, I think I messed that up. Okay, now it works. I'm not sure if it works the other way. It might, but I simply wanted to make sure I still have the charge. I'm not sure if the charge disappears after the switch. Like that. It comes from above, you bastard! But at least I can 2-cycle you anyways. Because I'm good enough now. 1. It's between 19 and 20 hits. Oh my god. I roll with it. 4. The animation makes it take longer. 5, 6. 7. 8. 9. I might not make it at this rate. Sprite is dead. Did I forget to equip him? Somehow. I had to mess it up. I'm going to revive the sprite though. Why am I doing this right now? I have no idea. Habit. I think I forgot to equip a certain piece on the sprite. Let's hope this charge works, because I overshot again. Wow. That's 13. No. It should do anyways. Because I hit every hit. He doesn't evade. 1 or 2 hits left. 1. Okay. I think the Mana Sword is a good tactic in any case. And split. That lich had to troll me. Well, it wouldn't be sub to 10 anyways. Yeah, it can be a lot faster once we are a lot better and more consistent. I guess being more consistent is the main factor to getting quicker. Thank you, by the way. I mean, I was 5 minutes ahead. And I could get at least another 30 seconds in the first area. Well, up to a minute, I guess. So there you would have sub to 10. But the rest will be a ton of little things, I think. You make some attempts later, and we'll make sure to watch, unless it's too late, so to speak. Sub 2 hours. I think it's possible, but not reasonable, so to speak. It is most certainly possible with 3 players, since you have quite a lot of advantages. What was the world record? Well, it was 2:14 something. So this beats the old record by 23 seconds and 1 minute. Heh, did I miscalculate? Yeah, I'm bad at math, don't ignore me, simply read the chat. Yeah, let me be honest. If Stinger wouldn't be there to compete with me, I wouldn't have gotten such a good time. At least not anytime soon. Unless somehow Luigi would have gotten much better times. So, for me, competition is really important, because I have very little motivation to run myself. I simply like seeing optimizations. Yeah, Luigi should... I'm not sure what he is doing wrong. I think you said he lacks backup strategies? Which might be true. I'm not sure if it's backup strategies alone. In any case, his individual splits are pretty good. Hmm. I wonder what happens if you go into the Moon Temple after you revive the Mana Fortress. Or Shadow Temple or whatever, that matter. So happy music. I assume either you can't get into the Moon Palace, because, well, technically we never went to Tasnica. Or, well, nothing happens. Those are the most likely options. I might be going to try that out at some point. Also, by the way, Stinger, until you beat me, I'm probably going to do, well, attempt marathon percent commentary runs, as in, I will try to do commentary as if it was in an actual marathon run. I think that would be quite a challenge. And at least good preparation. Preparation. Difficult language. At least pronunciation-wise. Most of the time, no, not most of the time, sometimes I'm not even sure certain words exist I'm using. Have fun with that, indeed, I will. Because, I mean, on marathon percent, don't have to worry about anything really. Because it's such a safe route. Well, you might beat me today, technically probably tomorrow, at least for my time. So let's see. The end. Is it just me, or do those stars always look a little different? each playthrough. Because I'm pretty sure in my last playthrough, one of the stars was halfway in the moon. Huh. And now one little star is just right above the moon. I'm curious. Huh. Yeah, absolutely. The moon is different. What? I never noticed that. That's so weird. Huh. Because this is my previous PB. Look at this. I always thought, well, that looks really horrible with that moon. Well, at least last time I thought that. I wondered why it never occurred to me that it was that way. But apparently, it's different each time. It's really interesting. I really wonder. Well, it shall forever remain a mystery. Yeah, I've never noticed that before. But I guess if you play something enough, you notice such stuff. And that's that. In any case, thank you all for watching. And I'm going to relax for a bit. Have a good night. Or good evening, depending on where you are.